And I have made it to Yeouinaru. This is the second time I have come here, but today is for fireworks. I actually thought it might be canceled because, like, no shade, but once it starts raining, usually Korean people are nowhere to be seen. Or it's not really even raining, but they already have their umbrellas out, you know? I'm just like, oh, okay. But I am here. It's kind of like beautiful now because like the sun's out and so forth, and I'm supposed to meet somebody new, and I had like an experience on the train or subway, whichever, just now. So I want to go over that with you as soon as I find out where they are located. But it looks like there's a lot of different things here, like tents set up, so I guess everybody's getting ready for the fireworks. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a festival or anything like that, but it's actually totally different from when I came the last time because there was nothing here and it was just like tent city, and now there's like this stuff set up. Maybe that I Seoul You was there before, but I mean, I don't remember seeing it last time. Oh, and then there's, I guess, volunteer. And I guess this is for people throwing stuff on the floor and not in the trash can. Seems about right, I guess. Yeah, crazy. And then I don't even know what this is. A candle, but it's just noisy everywhere. My God. And then finally, I Seoul You and the river. We are coming close to the river that separates both sides. Let's get a close-up on that. But yes, but I guess you can see like a few tents here and there. And then I guess people that are volunteering with the orange jackets. Okay, that reminds me of what my what a girl in my class actually said. And yeah, I Seoul You, we have made it. Let's go even closer. Let's go get a view of the water. Oh, there's water right there though. But last time I didn't actually come this far, so ooh, it tells you the directions of places from here. Never even noticed that before. I didn't do anything last time I came here. Has it in Korean on one side, and then on English on the other. Beijing, Rome, Paris. Huh. Actually, that's pretty cool. San Francisco, 9,023 kilometers from here? Huh. Seems like I could get home real quick. Oh, and then they have a ferry. Oh, with a cafe on it. The water looks like it's kind of dirty though. I guess it makes sense. Everybody wants to be as close as they can to the water so that they can see everything. Looks kind of dangerous, but yeah, almost there. And then boom, the water. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, but it still looks beautiful from here. At least the picture itself. And then yeah, like a ferry with a cafe on it, it looks like. And that's pretty much it. And then we have made it. Oh, when we came last time, like they were still building that, and there still are. So I mean, it's a huge building, so I'm sure it'll take some time, but I don't know. I don't remember how different it looked last time compared to now. But yes, we are here. Everybody's setting up. And then I should go find my group of people real quick, and then yeah, we'll get this thing started. Okay, so while we're here, so there was like a thing on the subway where I was just sitting there, and usually if I'm on the subway or anywhere, I'm always studying or something, you know, because I gotta get all my study time in. I'm like, it'd be a waste of time for me not to study. So I'm studying, and then I see like 4 guys like just staring at me, and I'm just like, oh God. And they just kept looking, and then one, I guess like, he was trying to be brave, and like he just like turned around and then he started tapping on me, like I guess he was saying something, but I'm always listening to music too, so I didn't really hear what he said. And then I was trying to like, what? And I was like, oh, and I turned it off and he's like, hello. I'm like, hello. And then he's just like, oh, he didn't say anything after that because I guess that's the only word that he knew in English. And then after that, like then he did like bump for like fist bump, and I'm like, okay. So we fist bumped, and then after that, obviously like all people, he tried to see what I was doing, so he started looking over at my book. And then he's just like, oh, you're studying Korean. Well, in Korean. And I'm like, yeah, I'm studying Korean. And then he would talk to his friends, and his friends kept staring at me the whole time or whatever. And I felt like they were trying to make their way over to me like that much more. And I was like, oh God. I was like, I just want to study. No, I mean, I don't mind meeting people, but then I'm like, oh, my Korean is not good yet. Like, it's okay, but there's a lot of stuff I don't know yet, and a lot of words I don't know, so I was just like, okay. But then after that, then like a lady that was standing next to me, she finally moved. I guess maybe she moved because they kept talking to me, who knows. But then she moved, and then they got all happy, and then they all just crowded around me. I'm like, oh God. So I thought it was only 4, but then there was a 5th guy. I'm like, where did he come from? But anyway, they just started crowding around me, and then the one guy that fist bumped me, he was like, can I take a picture with you? Well, like in Korean. I'm like, I guess. And then he took a picture with me. And then the other guy that was staring at me, he was like, you're so handsome. And I was like, oh, thank you. But he said that in English. That's the only thing he said in English. And then he just started smiling after he told me I was handsome. I was like, oh, well, thank you, you know. And then after that, we're like, oh, do you have Instagram? And I'm like, yeah, I have Instagram. And they're like, oh, what's your Instagram? Put it in, put it in. And I put it in, and then they're like, oh, you have so many followers. And I'm like, oh, and it's like, you're not even following it. I'm like, and they're like, please follow us. I'm like, oh God. And then he was like, I'll teach you Korean or whatever. But everybody says that, but you know, it's saying you can teach Korean and actually being able to teach Korean is a little different, you know. So it's just like, oh, okay. And then after that, he was trying to talk more to me, but like the whole time I'm trying to like look up because I'm like, I'm not trying to miss my stop because then I'll be on the train like that much longer. And then I was like, oh, wait, like I have to go. And then he said, oh, okay. He said, please follow us. He's like, we'll talk on Instagram. And I'm like, okay. And then yeah, so I mean, it was a pretty cool experience. I was like, yeah, like because compared to like my other experiences, not too many people talk to me. Actually, majority of them probably like kind of stay away. Majority of the time people stare at me, but they won't say anything. But I guess some that try to be brave. That's the first time somebody said something, and I've been here almost 6 months, I want to say. So yeah, that is it. I am excited. I'm happy that it happened. But yeah, just want to share that story with you. My first good thing for the subway. Just got here, but already eating. There's a lot of different things, a lot of different Korean food everywhere. Jjangmyeon and like, oh yes, some different chicken. A lot of stuff that I probably never had before. That actually looks like panadas, but I don't even think you guys know what that is, and I'm sure that's not panadas, but it's something I'm used to having cooked from where my mom is from. So apparently this is daytime fireworks. There's a lot of smoke action going on. The park is actually filled. There's like so many people here.
조금만 나와주세요. 저도 빨리 들어가야 되니까 빨리 나와주실래요?
am heading home. This is pretty crazy. I don't mind fireworks, but like, this is a lot. This is too much. It's not set up the best, I don't think. Yeah, but I have class tomorrow, so I can stay anyway. Probably would have been best if I stayed and didn't leave at all, but at the same time, I think they really do need to find people that will, mediate it better so that there's not people just sitting everywhere, because I don't think that was the best. Anyway, it's getting dark. Time to go home. See you guys later. Bye. You're still here? Thanks for watching the video until the end. Please don't forget to check out the description box below for info on my friends that were in the video.
Hi!
Product links, my other social media platforms, and my new product designer. If you guys love the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment, because I really love reading and writing back to comments that fans leave. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.